going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. We're back on the No Money Spent account, and we are going to see today, we've completed all of our Superstar promo solos, all of the limited solos, all of the regular solos. Can we build an 89 overall Superstar card for free? We're going to find out in this video. Also, you might have noticed in the upper right part of our screen, we have hit 1,000,000 coins on No Money Spent, and I'm pretty happy about this because I haven't played a single online game. Everything's come from either working the market or grinding through solos, and we're at 1,000,000 coins. We desperately need to make some upgrades on the team. Before we do everything in this video, this is kind of my starting point, okay? This is what I'm going with, but there's obviously positions that need filled, right? So we need some help on the offense. I mean, we need help everywhere because this team sucks. But we need help on the offensive line. We need some receivers. We need a running back. On defense, we have pretty much no linebackers, no cornerbacks, nothing on defense. It's awful. The only good thing we have on defense are two really good free safeties right now. So this is what we're starting with. We're finally going to put together the team. I'm still kind of waiting on to go like a shopping spree because the market just isn't anywhere where I thought it would be this point in the year. I thought it would be a lot cheaper. Cards would be cheaper. Kind of waiting on Team Diamonds. But wanted to show you that. That's where we're going to start at. And by the next episode, we're probably going to have our first lineup reveal once we start making some purchases. So I played through all of the solos, and if you guys were unaware, there are limited solos from Superstars, and then there's just solos that won't disappear. Now, if you didn't play through the first week of these, it's too late. It's a wrap. Sorry. But there are an additional set of them. I think it's a total of 5. And every time you completed one of these, you got a pack that gives you a 74 to 84 overall MUT Superstar player. So basically 10 cards there, right? So we got all of those. When you play through the regular Superstar challenges, which there's 4 players from the first part, 4 players from the second part, you get an 80 to 84 Superstar card. So we got 8 of those. And then with the milestones, it seems like kind of like every other tier. Tier 1, 2, and then 4, 6, 8, and so on. You're going to get another pack that gives you a 74 to 84. So all of these packs that I've earned from all of these solos, we're going to see, can we build out an 89 overall and add it to the squad? The only one that I missed out on was at tier 16. You had to get perfect stars. I wasn't about to do that for more than likely like a 77 overall card. So I kind of conceded at tier 14, but I got one last pack. And we're going to use all of these cards now to see if we can build out a card. But before you do that, right, if you've been saving all of your solo rewards, one thing I want to make sure you do, I built this lineup, and I would recommend that you do it as well, because within the Ultimate Season menu in the game, if you go to Superstar Objectives, there are additional objectives based off of this Superstar promo, and if you complete or win a game with 20 of these players on your team, you're going to earn 2,500 XP along with 1,500 coins. That's one of the objectives. Also, if you win a game with 5 Superstars on your team, you get additional XP. Only 500 XP there and 500 coins, but my point is here is if you hung on to all of these cards that you've been earning from solo rewards, put them all in a lineup like I did. Go play a solo where you kick a field goal. That's all you got to do. That counts. You get a little bit of extra XP. So I did that. Let's go on over to the sets here. Let's talk about what we need to build out this 89. And I did the math. I think I'm going to be literally 1 card short, but it's one of the cheapest cards that we need, which is an absolute W. So to get an 89, we'll just use Saquon Barkley as an example. To get an 89, you need 183 to 84. And out of 83 to 84, I have 6 of them. So we're absolutely good there, right? We're going to need some of these other 83, 84s to build 86s, but we're still going to be okay. So 183 to 84, and then we need 3 86s. So everything that we need to build an 86, we're going to multiply by 3 because we need 3 of them, okay? Follow me here. I'm trying to teach a little bit of math to you guys. So to build an 86, you're going to need 183 to 84. Now remember, out of the 6 that I have, 1 is kind of spoken for in the 89 set, but that means I still have 5 more to go. If we multiply 1 by 3, that means we need 3 to build 386s. So we're good. We got 3 right here, which would really mean we got 2 of these left over. We can put them on the team. We can sell them. We can do what we want with them. You need 380 to 82. So if we multiply that by 3, because we need 386s, that means really we need 9 of these. And guess what? I have 10. I think the 10th one is this Von Miller, which really wouldn't go into a set. But basically, I can take all 9 of these and put them into 3 different 86 overall sets, and boom, that's what we needed. And then lastly are the 74 to 79s, and you need 5 of these per 86. So if we multiply 5 times 3, because we need 386s, that will mean we need 15 of these. And unfortunately, this is where we fell short by 1. But remember, we had 2 extra 83s that we could go in and sell, and then just use the coins to buy one of these 79s or 74s, which are going to be stupid cheap, probably like 2,000 to 3,000 coins. So at the end of the day, in my opinion here, yes, you can get an 89 overall MUT Superstar Champion by playing your solos. Even with basic luck, not crazy pack luck, which I don't feel like I had, I was able to get enough cards to build one. Now, what are the best ones out there to build? Well, Saquon Barkley, I've used this card on my main team. Really, really good. I like the card a lot. He comes with Backfield Master, which is a really glitchy ability. Tyron Smith, he's a cowboy. We don't care about him. Vita Vea, pretty good, but do you want to waste it on a defensive tackle right now? Probably not. Buda Baker, probably the best defensive player out of all of these. He's super fast, a great user. You can put him in at sub linebacker. Lots of ways to lurk with him. Russell Wilson, really solid quarterback, but right now, Danny Dimes, his flashback card is so cheap, I would take that card over anything. Michael Thomas, way too slow, we don't care. Von Miller, I haven't used him at all, but I heard he's pretty, he's not good, right? He's very disappointing, which is a shame because I thought with the abilities that this card came with, you know, having edge threat, I thought this card would be good, but disappointing, I guess. Marlon Humphrey, I think, is a really good card. A little on the slow side, but not like bad. So I think out of the 389s in order, I would say Buda Baker and Saquon probably tied for number 1, and then Marlon Humphrey is tied for number 3. Well, not tied, but he's number 3. Now, here's the thing. The whole premise of this video has been Pop is going to build an 89 from his free solo rewards, and I just wanted to prove that we can absolutely do it. But I showed you my empty team in the beginning of the video. I don't think I'm going to take an 89. I think I'm actually going to do the smart thing and build 386s, possibly a 4th one, and use those cards to upgrade the squad because we have too many holes to fill. So instead of basically wasting all of my assets on one position, I think we're going to try to fill like 4 positions on the squad. So Terry McLaurin is definitely one that we're going to rock with. I think Darius Leonard, if we can build 4, I think Darius Leonard's going to have a spot on the team. I think we would probably go with Miles Jack as a middle linebacker. Solid option there, decent speed, and then probably Quinnen Williams as the other one. The cards I'm staying away from, Adam Thielen, just too slow. Nick Bosa, I've heard this card doesn't really do much. Richie Incognito, not a bad choice because I have his 82 core elite and it's a nat card, and you do get the power-ups by completing these sets, so I could go ahead and power up Richie Incognito, but right now I think that's a bad decision to be powering up cards on no money spent. Eddie Jackson, I already showed you I have 2 really good free safeties. Elton Jenkins, we already have a left guard. It would be an upgrade, but we already have a left guard, an elite left guard right now. Same thing with David Andrews. We already have an elite center, so we're trying to fill those positions in desperate need, and I think that's where McLaurin, Leonard, Miles Jack, and Quinnen Williams will fit. So we made the decision. These are the 3 that we went with out of the 4 possibilities, and we could still sell off the other cards we didn't use for these sets to buy or to build out the 4th, the Darius Leonard, but we did go with these 3. Now, the other thing is, right, is I still have a couple of those 83 to 84s, so, you know, another option that I have here is I could use these 3 cards, and then when I kind of get tired of them, or maybe we fill out a roster spot with these guys, I can then always go put them into a set and still build out the 89 later on down the road, maybe once my team starts to get a little bit more upgraded. Again, just to prove a point, and the point of this video mainly though is that if I wanted to go ahead and get Buda Baker done right now, we built out the 3 superstar hero cards, the 86 overalls. There they are, and then also we still have some extra 83 to 84s. The only thing I had to go out and buy was 174 overall. It ended up costing me like 4K, a little more than I thought, but I can always sell one of these 2 cards or 3 cards to make up for what I had to spend and obviously make more coin out of it. But you know what? I mean, we might be able to put these guys on the team now to fill out other positions, or just sell them, increase the bankroll, and get ready to make some upgrades later on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there are any budget players you think I should add to the No Money Spent squad, leave it down below in the comments section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.